The current bull market turns 7 years old today, the third longest bull market in history. Since the close on March 9th of '09, the Dow's up 159%, S&P up 193%, NASDAQ up 266%, not including dividends. It would be the next day, March 10th, that our co-anchor, the late Mark Haynes, sat here at the exchange and said that this was it. The worst was truly over in his view. Take a listen.
However, I'm going to step out on a limb here.
This is the big, hold on, everyone, we've been waiting for this.
I think we're at the bottom. I really do.
At that morning, futures were rallying, and his words were, "This is for real." And he was looking specifically, as we remember, at the Dow 200-day moving average. At the time, Dow was sitting at 67% of it.
Right. Well, I first met Mark because we used to email back and forth and fight about stocks, and finally he said, "Listen, I want you to come on here." I said, "Listen, there's no room for a fat bald guy to come on. Thank God I've lost weight." And he said, "No, you got to come on." But what
you had hair back then too, actually.
To a degree.
Yeah.
Kind of a comb over back here with a suntan.
Still curly, kind of.
And what was Mark was really after at all times was what he called the crescendo. He wanted to see the selling. He always loved 9 to 1. He wanted to see 9 to 1 down to up, and just see the great flush, where there would just be no one else left to sell. And when I communicated with him about that one, he said, "This is it. They're done selling." It wasn't so much buying as they're done selling. And it was a classic case of Mark saying, the crescendo is here. Everyone who wants to go is gone. And it was always the kind of thing, I love this about Mark. Mark did not make 10 calls and 7 of them work. He made like 3 calls, and he was like 3 for 3. And I always loved him because I would go to him, "Come on, Mark, this is it. And he would say, "No crescendo, no crescendo." And he had crescendo. And I remember speaking to him that day, and I was like, "Wow, really?" I mean, because a lot of people were very down. He said, "No, they're done. Selling's done." Nice
hard to remember. It's hard to go back how scary it was at that point. I mean, we already were through much of the crisis, so to speak, and the events, of course, of that previous fall in '08. But in '09, with the S&P 666, I think, was the low.
Yeah, it was a sign of the devil.
It was a very scary time. GE, of course, I remember distinctly having Keith Sharon on the show as well. One of those mornings when that stock was below 6.
I know, and I put my money in treasuries. I didn't have it in the bank. I had it in treasuries.
$1, remember? It was 99 cents. Bank of America stock. I mean, incredible moment.